Couple of things. One, we are in New York City. Two, I'm wearing white. That doesn't really ever happen. Three is it's kind of rainy out here, so I'm probably gonna have to go find a jacket in a little while. But you know, coffee. Okay, I got some coffee now. What are we doing now? We're going to get breakfast.
Brunch. It's more like brunch.
Brunch, and I'm not really doing anything in particular here, by the way. This was a treat to my wife for Mother's Day because she's so awesome. And so anyways, treat to the city for her. So we're just here hanging out. Okay, we made it to breakfast right here behind me. It's called Sarah Beth's. It seems very popular, so we were waiting. So that's 2 missions accomplished now. I got coffee and we've got breakfast. We're off to a good start. All right, Brandy, how was breakfast? Scale of 1 to 5.
It's a 5.
5 out of 5?
Yeah, mine was.
It was pretty good. This white T-shirt it was expensive. Sarah Beth's, little $11.50 for a side of bacon, you guys. But it was good, and it was a lot of bacon. This white T-shirt is proving to maybe be a problem. I'm gonna have a white T-shirt. Could get exciting. And I'm starting to feel really fat, so you guys might get to see that too. One of the biggest problems we face is people that aren't willing to invest money into their business, whether that's a retail business or an online business. More so with online, because the cost of entry to an online business is so cheap to actually like enter the marketplace. But what a lot of people don't realize, you have to make these big investments on the front end, just like you would any other business. Like any of these businesses here in New York City had to actually put money into it to build the business, to create the business. And you have to make those investments, whether that's in inventory or marketing or software or people or time, all of it, invest it. You have to invest all of those things, all of those resources into your business if you want to grow your business and turn it into something. Because listen, just because you build it does not mean they will come. You know, you have to invest money into making a better product. You got to invest money into that marketing, telling the world about your product. You can't expect to throw a website together for 30 bucks a month and just start selling stuff. There's far more things that go into that, and it takes a lot of time. And I think that that's something we don't talk about on this channel enough, is patience. Patience is everything. None of this ever happens overnight. You've got to absolutely 100% love what you're doing. And it won't feel like work, and then you can work really hard at it for a really long time without worrying about making money. Now, if you're doing all this for the wrong reasons and you're doing it because you're trying to get rich quick, it's not going to work out very well. Everybody talks about you know, overnight successes and things like that, but it's like the picture of the iceberg and the thing under the water. It's so disproportionate about how much you don't see on the back end of what happens on the front end. So, you know, everybody sees these overnight successes, but what people don't see is the 10 and 15 years it took to get to a point to be able to have some success. All the failures that go along the way, myself included. I mean, I failed so many times before I got to a point where I had some success by some people's standards. I feel like I'm just getting started, which is really exciting because I have accomplished a lot, but I'm nowhere near where I feel like I want to be. But to that point, you know, I lost so much multiple times, like to the point where it was like, how am I gonna put gas in my truck? How am I gonna pay for dinner? So, like silly stuff. So anyways, just be super patient. You know, if you're doing it, if you're after trying to grow a following, if you're after like trying to make money tomorrow, like do it for the love of what you're doing. I don't talk about any of that stuff nearly enough. I talk about a lot of tactics and strategies and things of that nature, but I don't talk about enough about patience. You got to have a ton of patience, and it's just years and years of hard work to get somewhere. So that's my little rant on patience. Fun fact, by the way, I'm actually here in front of Casey's studio. This is everyone's favorite 368. Got a jacket because, you know, rain and it's getting cold out here too. We did a little shopping. Brandy, how's your Mother's Day trip going? She's shy on the camera. We did a little shopping. What'd you get? A couple of purses from Kate Spade, which I just found out, by the way, at this amazing Kate Spade store, that the original Kate Spade is in Soho because she started Kate Spade out of her apartment, and now they're this massive brand, and I love that story. I think it's super cool. Guys, I hope none of that is discouraging to you. I don't want this to be discouraging at all, but I want to be realistic. I don't want to sugarcoat things. I don't want you guys to get a false sense of reality of what it looks like to be an entrepreneur or what it looks like to have an internet business, and that it's just willy-nilly free, do what you want, you make money because you ran Facebook ads. It's just not the case. There's just a lot of time and energy and effort involved, money, things like that that are all a risk, and it's just a lot of commitment and investment. So anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and I'll see you in the next video.